In times of crisis, the world needs leaders, people who act fast in the face of life-threatening problems. Jerry Oberndorfer is one such leader. A U.S. Marine for 30 years, Jerry was living in Eastern Europe during the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1992. He watched as thousands of people who had relied on government-based food and health care services now had nowhere to turn. Without access to basic resources, famine began to spread. Jerry knew he had to help. Right away, he began a new career at the U.S. State Department, overseeing humanitarian aid efforts in Eastern Europe and Eurasia. Over the next 23 years, he worked tirelessly to establish nimble, efficient projects that cut through red tape to quickly deliver critical supplies to children, families, and refugees. Jerry maneuvered Operation Provide Hope, a $5.27 billion humanitarian aid program, with agility by building partnerships and involving stakeholders at all levels. In just one instance, his network of partners in Ukraine coordinated between the U.S. Embassy, Ukrainian customs officials, and local transportation agencies to secure millions of dollars in food and clothing, saving hundreds of lives. Jerry also partnered with Counterpart, overseeing funding to Counterpart's community and humanitarian assistance programs and its small-medium transportation program. As Counterpart's go-to funding advocate for these programs, Jerry was instrumental in helping deliver food, clothing, medical equipment, and other critical supplies valued at more than $240 million. Despite all this, Jerry's program continually faced the threat of budget cuts. For years, Jerry led the charge to keep resources flowing to the Eastern Bloc, and for years, his persuasive presence kept the project alive. In late 2014, however, Operation Provide Hope finally closed. This didn't stop Jerry, who wasted no time in starting his own nonprofit. Launched in March 2015, Ukrainian-American Operation Humanity continues to deliver supplies to vulnerable populations overseas with an initial focus on victims of the current conflict in Ukraine. Determined to not forget those in need, Jerry's passion and drive helped him navigate bureaucratic obstacles to deliver nearly 25,000 shipments of food and medicine to people otherwise overlooked. He is creative, industrious, and persistent. He is a Counterpart 50 Forward hero.